Good morning, McGarvin School community. Welcome to the class of 2021 commencement ceremony. Yay, that's a big applause. To begin our ceremony this morning, I'd like to invite our student body president, Toby Tran, to the stage to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Just go stand next to any speaker.
Good morning and welcome to Sarah McGarvin's 8th grade commencement ceremony for the class of 2021. I am Bill Gates, the principal, and it's been my privilege to serve this year, especially during this extraordinary time. Welcome parents, family, and friends to this very special event. I'd like to start with some appreciation and recognition before we begin our ceremony. At an event like this, it takes tremendous effort from many people. So I'd like to acknowledge the staff members who assisted in making today possible. Dr. Ollie Bach, the assistant principal, Miss Julie Ryan, the school secretary, our PTSO, Mr. Brandon Loomis, the ASB advisor, Mr. Marty Cove, and all the custodial staff that have been preparing. I'd also like to recognize and thank the teachers who have taught your children this year with grit and flexibility. Let's give our teachers a big round of applause. Joining us here today from the district office is the Assistant Superintendent of Business Services, Mr. Rick Mcconnell, who's out there somewhere. He might stick his hand up there as well, but we're very happy to have Mr. Rick Mcconnell here today. Also, the principal, the principal of La Quinta and the former principal of McGarvin, Miss Connie Fan. We're very excited again to have everybody here today to participate in this commencement ceremony. To the parents of our commencing 8th graders, thank you for your support during this year, especially during these unusual times and unprecedented circumstances we find ourselves. Your children are amazing. You've done a fantastic job. Thank you so much for trusting them to us during this time and educating them and caring for them throughout this school year. This class in particular obviously has had quite an interesting intermediate school journey, and they've done a great job of meeting the challenges and then some. They've worked very hard, and we're very proud of them. At this time, on the front of the commencement program is a quote that states, "You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." As you listen to our 4 student speakers today, listen for the theme and the power of these words and believe them. So please welcome our student speakers, Toby Tran, Tiffany Nguyen, Monique Vasquez, and Evie Bell.
Good morning, and welcome to McGarvin's class of 2021 commencement ceremony. My name is Toby Tran, the ASB president, and today I'm joined by Evie Bell, Monique Vasquez, and Tiffany Nguyen. Together, we are honored to have the opportunity to address our families, honored guests from GVUSD, our school administration, our teachers, school staff, and of course, our classmates, the class of 2021. To put it simply, this school year was a year like no other. It was a twisted and bumpy roller coaster. We've been at our highest and our lowest, but we all pulled through. Despite the many challenges we face, this school year will forever be a symbol of our hard work and perseverance. And here we are, at an in-person commencement ceremony. We are starting to recover, life is getting back to normal, but we will never forget this life-altering year.
Our seventh grade school year started like any other. For all of us, this was the start of a new chapter, the beginning of middle school. None of us ever expected anything out of the ordinary. Dances, fundraising events, field trips, it was all as we had imagined. But all of a sudden, in March of last year, after a fairly normal day at school, everyone received a little surprise in their inbox detailing a 2-week quarantine due to the novel coronavirus that had made its way here in our school. It has been a very long 2 weeks. With delay after delay, returning to school and modern society as it was before became more of a dream every passing day. Online school became the norm, and each day we discussed what day is it and more whose Zoom do I have today. Up until our second attempt of in-person hybrid classes, it almost felt like there was a different class schedule being made every 3 weeks. Sometimes days were boring and they were mundane. But at the very same time, it was so chaotic and tiring. But through it all, we prevailed, and this ceremony is proof of that. There is one thing we learned this year, it's to make do with what we have and adapt to the environment. Let's say school, for example. Since we weren't able to meet physically in person, we found a way to communicate online and at a distance with one another. First, it all started on Google Classrooms, where teachers would post assignments and us students would submit our work once we were finished. Then, progressively, we moved on to Zoom, and bam, just like that, I remember we were not only able to see each other virtually, but also hear each other speak. I even remember one of my teachers saying to think of these Zoom calls as one big FaceTime call where you get to learn. Today marks the end of our middle school experience, but every end means a new beginning. Whatever disappointing actions you took and bad grades you scored, high school will be a fresh start for all of us. A chance to use what we learned from our mistakes to the best of our advantage. You will have the opportunity to join many clubs, try new sports, get involved to say the least, and make lifelong friendships. Our advice to you, yes, do well in high school and remember the importance of our education. But also remember the significance of our adolescence. Have fun and cherish the next 4 years. Step out of your comfort zone and experience new aspects of life. After all, we are adults yet, but eventually we all grow older. There will be higher expectations, as well as more responsibilities we must juggle in our already strenuous lives. In the meantime, enjoy being young while it lasts. Our time is short-lived, so remember to make the best out of every moment. Soon, we can really enjoy our lives again, meeting up with friends, hosting large gatherings, and interacting without COVID restrictions. We have all grown so much ever since this has all begun, not only physically, but mentally. Our efforts during 2020 and 2021 have proven that together, we can overcome any obstacle that stands in our way. Whatever the challenge, whether it's something we've never faced or a task that seems impossible, we will ultimately find a solution. We've made it so far. We've climbed our way back up, and we will continue to climb. In fact, as you can see on the front of the program, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Thank you, everyone, for being here as we prepare our transition into high school. We are grateful for your continued support as we venture forth to bravely face the challenges yet to come. Class of 2021, we did it!
Let's give our speakers another big round of applause. Well done. Throughout the school year, whether from a distance or in person, Students challenge themselves and put forth their best effort to excel academically, to develop socially, and to reflect personally. As a group, you have positively contributed to McGarvin's tradition of achievement, citizenship, and service. Class of 2021, we are very proud of each and every one of you for your contributions to our school community. Many students were selected to receive department awards or earned other distinctions for their hard work and determination. Medallions were awarded to the top scholars in each department. If you received an award or a medallion, you will see it in the manila envelope. If you've already peeked and seen it, which that's fine, I hope you did, because this next part won't go very well. Would you please stand at this time to be recognized if you received a medallion or a special certificate recognizing you? Would you stand at this time? If you want to peek, you can feel it. We'll give it a second. Okay, let's give all these students a big round of applause. So thank you. You may be seated. ASB is a class that allows our students to learn important skills in leadership, planning, and organizing, and just overall adding to our school's positive culture and climate. I'd like to say a huge thank you on behalf of the entire staff to our ASB students for all their hard work and awesome video messages this year. They did such a fantastic job each and every week, continuing with just maintaining the positivity that we were trying to make sure that all kids felt each and every day. And so proud of our ASB. So if you ASB 8th grade people would please stand so we can recognize you, please do so at this time. Try to give a big wave, for this is all your famous video stars here. So proud of you guys. You may be seated. AVID is a class specifically designed to prepare our students for college. AVID students choose to pursue AVID coursework in order to fulfill their dream of a university education in the future. Would our 8th grade AVID students please stand at this time to be recognized? Thank you. You can be seated. National Junior Honor Society is the nation's premier organization established to recognize outstanding middle school students. More than just an honor roll, NJHS serves to honor those students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship. Would all of our NJHS members please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Well, we're not done recognizing our awesome scholars just yet. We've saved the best for last. To present the PBIS and Faculty Award, please welcome Dr. Bach.
Good morning, class of 2021. So good to see all of you today. Our PBIS motto is, "McGarvin House, our lives." Class of 2021, can I get a woo woo? I can't hear you. Thank you. When we say McGarvin House, our lives, we're saying that our students are welcoming. They're working to improve every day and be socially aware and to act ethically. Whether on Zoom or on campus, we see examples of this daily. This award is to recognize a student who we feel embodied the spirit of being wise throughout the year. The student being recognized today for being the wisest owl and receiving the PBIS award is Jelena Tran. Jelena, if you are here among us, please stand and approach the stage to receive your award. Let's hear it for Jelena. Way to go, Jelena. The Faculty Award is given to the most inspirational student. This is the kind of student who makes a positive impact in the classroom and on campus and brings a smile to the faces of their teachers and peers. Adjectives that describe this kind of student are helpful, pleasant, respectful, and courteous. The two students being recognized today with the Faculty Award are Johnny Nguyen and Jocelyn Mercado. Way to go! Jocelyn Mercado. Way to go, scholars. Presenting the Citizenship Award is our counselor, Mrs. Tweed Mortal.
The Citizenship Award is given to students who are the most involved in school activities. This is a student who sets a positive example through their participation in school events and constantly tries to improve themselves and their peers by being a role model. The two students being recognized today with the Citizenship Award are Aaron Nguyen and Monique Vasquez. We have Aaron Nguyen here. Okay, Aaron, come on up here. Yay! All right, congratulations. Presenting the award is Mr. Gates.
The OWL Award is the most prestigious award given to two outstanding students. Selection for this award is based on 4 things: academic standing, citizenship, service, and attitude. You need a positive. The two students being recognized today with the OWL Award are Matthew Nguyen and Daisy Miller. All right, there's Daisy. Matthew, are you good? We'll make sure that Matthew gets his recognition as well. And so now the moment that you've all been waiting for, the presentation of the class of 2021. reading the names are two of McGarvin's finest teachers who are retiring after nearly a combined 75 years of service in education. Thousands, and I mean thousands of students have benefited from their outstanding teaching, heart, love, and dedication to the students of McGarvin. Let us take a moment to honor and applaud two of McGarvin's finest who will be dearly missed. But also very happy for them as they venture into their next chapter in retirement. Join me in honoring and giving great recognition to Ms. Mcconnell and Ms. Fenning. So students, I'm about to come. I wish you got this. Well, I'm going to wish you. Students will approach the stage in two lines, okay? So students, as we practice, right? Wink, wink, all right? So as we practice, okay? You're going to come in from that end, and you're going to come up, and you're going to hand it. All you need to bring with you is that green piece of paper. You can leave your envelopes and everything else on the chairs, but it's time for you to come up. You're going to hand your green sheets of paper, again, just like we practiced. To Ms. Fettig and Ms. Mcconnell on the side yard, they'll read your names, you'll walk across the stage and then walk back to your seats, okay? To the applause. If we could just be respectful when we're trying to read the names as well, so that parents and everybody hears the name of their child, we greatly appreciate it. So at this time, we can begin with the presentation of the class on the committee.
Not ready.
Trinity Nguyen. Aaron Queershi. Nicholas Tran. Yon Tran. Nicholas Con Nguyen. Darren Lee. LeBron Lee Tran. Princeton Trung. Alan Bao Nguyen. Aiden Tran. John Tran. Michael Palacios. Ryan Q. Nguyen. Johnny Ovando. Johnny Dion Nguyen. Sonny Tipton. Emily Lee. Dylan Dow. Vincent No. Alham Atai. Dwee Lee. Derek Duenas. Nick Trung Lee. Benjamin Buckhurst. Tony Lamb. Nathan Cow. Evangeline Lowe. Monique Vasquez. Tiffany Nguyen. Toby Tran. Katarina Nguyen. Han Fan. Sophia Vinris. Liam Lee. Vivian Nguyen. Long Pham. Juan Quoc Trin. Benji Nguyen. Madison V. Pham. Daniel Trung. Diana Nguyen. Kevin Victoria. Stephen Nguyen. Tiffany Lai. Amy Nguyen. Ton Bao Nguyen. Amanda Trin. Vivian Ho. Ton Lee. Emily Trin. Dylan Nguyen. Hannah Pham. Jason Nguyen. Kimberly Alvarez,
Joshua Fan,
Megan Montejo Camacho,
Johnny Nguyen,
Lonnie Pham,
Joshua Wong,
Sophie Buga,
Brenda Bowie,
Andrew Nguyen,
Don Nguyen,
Aaron Nguyen,
Dylan Din,
Dustin Tran,
Anthony Nguyen,
Michelle Nguyen,
Non Tan Nguyen,
Amber Nguyen,
Bin Pham,
Elena Tan,
Philip Tran,
Alana Cow,
Huan Huan Lu,
Tina Nguyen,
Kenny Nguyen,
Benjamin Nguyen,
Albert Nguyen,
Hui Pham,
Alfonso Nguyen,
Patrick Young,
Andrew Nguyen,
Giovanni Ortega Perez,
Luke McKay,
Leanne Nguyen,
Brandon Nguyen,
On Tran,
Michael Pham,
Scarlett Garcia Melchor,
Hung Hung Pham,
Tiana Nguyen,
Ivy Hua,
Sydney Dow,
Nguyen Tran,
Angelina Lee,
Paris Wu,
Maitri Fui,
Tayton Intrum Dick,
Stephen Bowie,
Nguyen Hong Nguyen,
Christian Benitez,
Haley Nguyen,
Hui Do,
Regina Nguyen,
Sabrina Vu,
Trinity Vu,
Vaughn Nguyen,
Cherry True,
Carla Morales,
Thierry Lee,
Jacqueline Nguyen,
Tyler Nguyen,
Christine No,
Aaron De Santiago,
Encore Tien Tran,
Corey Bowie,
Liette Nguyen,
Jefferson Bowe,
Ashton Nguyen,
Jenny Nguyen,
Jimmy Wong,
Jenna Tang,
Alex Shaw,
Brittany Lee,
Justin Nguyen,
Christine Tran,
Calvin Nguyen,
Alex Russell,
Catherine Lee,
Megan Boo,
Stephen Nguyen,
Lillian Nguyen,
Allison Boo,
Jose Luis Huarte,
Lena Nguyen,
Christine Joe,
Brianna Cabral,
Lisbeth Serrano Esteves,
Sophia Tran,
Alice Doe,
Lorraine Nguyen,
Therese Tran,
Juliana Solis,
Natasha Jaramillo,
Knock Dang,
Perla Polito,
Han Nguyen,
Maria Atuesta Becerra,
On Pham,
Jovan Mai,
Luke
Jovan
Ma,
Mai,
Luke Ma,
Nathan Pham,
Benjamin Law,
Helen Tran,
Andrew Law,
Brittany Bowe,
Zachariah Hong,
Naomi Hua,
Young Nguyen,
Tim Duc Nguyen,
Claire Bell Lee,
Brandon Dupuy,
Marcus Van,
Bill Vo,
Jocelyn Nguyen,
Sayal Aga,
Joseph Hong,
Trini Kim Tu,
Philip Lee,
Nan Tran,
Pat Nguyen,
Tian Hong Vu,
Jordan Anderson,
Sky Lin,
Charles Grover,
Damon McCree,
Donovan Nguyen,
Simon Pham,
Tyler Tran,
Bao Kwok Tran,
Paul No,
Sama Ahmed Osayed,
Jocelyn Mercado,
Caitlin Tu,
Tamara Lee,
Nicholas Bowie,
Alec Trin,
Luis Antonio Rangel,
Elias Ramos,
Paul Bowie,
Joshua Rodriguez,
Tiffany Lai,
Ryan Ton,
Angelina Tran,
Jaden Bo,
Victoria Sue,
Tung Nguyen,
Austin Cow,
Bella Ballesteros,
Savannah Tran,
Valeria Martin,
Annabelle Nguyen,
Sylvia Swiss,
On Pham,
Elena Tran,
Alice Doe,
Jakai Tigner,
Jordan Chung,
Fadila Ali, Mon Tong, Brian Bowie,
Fiona Ho,
Hansel Chan,
Colby Dang,
Andrew Pham,
Perlene Nguyen,
Lou Ta,
Viet Ondo,
Catherine Liu,
Hua Min Nguyen,
Tiffany Dang,
Helen Trentien,
Raina Nguyen,
Caitlin Mai,
Nicholas Zabi,
Tammy Tran,
Hayden Nguyen,
Callie Tran,
David Lee,
Alex Dui Wong,
Tiffany Tran,
Nin Quang Nguyen,
Tao Trung,
Kathy Dang Bien,
Tai Mei Nguyen,
Daisy No,
Brian Dang,
Ella Maga,
Gary Lee,
Caitlin Bo,
Ulysses John,
Shayla DeLuise,
Emmanuel Milan,
Makaya Adams,
Jonathan Garcia,
Nakbao Quan Nguyen,
Manuel Guzman,
Madison Ann Nguyen,
Riley Rakowski,
Lana Bowie,
Jairo Perez, Jacob Dion,
Lee Bowie,
Dylan Ho,
Ania Myers, Diana Myers, Carolyn Nguyen,
Giuliani Castanon,
Holly Nguyen,
Kendall Morgan,
Kim Tran,
Johnny Nguyen,
Tori Lee,
Danya Garcia,
Travis Martinez,
Madison Lamb,
Catherine Pham,
Annalise Tran,
Caitlin Tran,
Franklin Quinn,
Kate Ho,
Andrew Valenzuela,
Nicholas Dang,
Nicholas Vasquez,
Evan Dang,
Graham Riverton area,
Aaron Nguyen,
Dylan Mathis,
Udo Jin,
Vincent Nguyen,
Hong Vu,
Felix Perez,
Kayla Tran,
Nicholas Tran,
Haley Sarianko,
Tony Nguyen,
Michelle Lamb,
David Tran,
Carol Chavez,
Alan Tran,
Vanessa Molina,
Catherine Fan,
Stacy Kalunga,
Jesse Nguyen,
Alani Luong,
Haley Tran,
Leslie Perez,
Evelyn Tran,
Vanessa Villaseñor,
Zidane Khalil, Aiden Hong,
Unwin, Jaden Tu,
Aaron Tran,
Tian Nhat Ho,
Franciscan Tran,
Lorena Aguilar,
Locke Lee,
Anthony Joseph Gomez III,
Derek Nguyen,
Mia Prota,
Nolan Trung, Adalea Lauren Pena, Kaylee Tran, Sophia Emily Gay, Alina Nguyen, Joseph Nguyen, Brianna Lee, Na Quan Fung Tran, Chloe Long, Lee Tui Lee, Ruth Lee, Kenneth Nguyen, Richard Nguyen, Hong Kwok Nguyen, Nicole Albayati, Tam Lee, Joan Mai, Bao Dan Fan, Leonie Lerma, Angelique Newcomer, Caitlin Mai, and Tron Nguyen.
Let's keep a round of applause going for the class of 2021. Congratulations! It's so nice to see everybody that came out as well. I know at the beginning of the year this didn't seem like it was going to be possible, but to be here is quite an accomplishment and quite a statement to everybody to be able to do this. And it's nice to be able to have a live in-person commencement for this group of kids that really, again, as it was said in the student address on that March 13th day of 2020, it has been a long 2 weeks. And so we're very proud of them as well. So students, we at McGarvin, as I've said, are very proud of you, and we're excited for your next steps. We hope that we have equipped you with a strong foundation to continue your journey of being happy, healthy, and productive citizens in society. Life will be full of failures and successes that will require hard work, dedication, and discipline. Remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. I believe that each of you will make wise decisions as you forge ahead into high school and beyond in achieving your goals, conquering your fears, and positively impacting the world around you. Will the class of 2021 please rise? As the principal of the McGarvin Intermediate School, I certify that the students standing before us have met the standards of Garden Grove Unified School District and deserve promotion to the 9th grade. It is my pleasure to present the McGarvin Intermediate School Class of 2021. At this time, I'd like to introduce the principal of La Quinta High School once again, Ms. Tawny Fan, who will accept this class of students heading to high school.
Good morning, everyone. As principal of La Quinta High School, I accept the promoting class of 2021 and welcome you as freshmen to high school as the graduating class of 2025. So this is kind of cool because I got to welcome you guys to junior high as the principal when you came here as 6th to 7th graders. So this is an honor for me to now welcome you all to high school. I wish you all a successful and memorable high school experience. Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you, Ms. Fan. So once again, congratulations to our students. And again, I'd like to extend a big thank you to our parents and to the family that's here as well. I know that parents, this has been tough for you at times as well, and trying to balance life and work and ensuring that your kids are connected to Zoom and dealing with technology. And so if we could face your parents and give them a big round of applause. They love you so much. Okay, so again, at this time, we have come to the conclusion of our ceremony today. So we're going to try to do this super organized, folks, okay? So students, why don't you go ahead and have a seat. So we're just going to try to go to the campus in an organized, safe way. I do want to say that if you're parked on the field, there will be 2 exits, so you can drive off the field that way. There's a little bit of a bump, so just be careful, and then back the way you came on. Okay, so again, if you're parked on the field, you can safely move that direction off the school grounds or back the way towards Bishop that way as well. What we are going to do is we are going to just dismiss the students to you. So they're going to come to you, and then you guys can depart the campus as well. So what we're going to do is why don't we just listen to the back? If you can help me as well, maybe just put the back row, let the back row go out that way. And the back row students kind of dismiss out to their parents, and then parents, once you have your child, then you can begin to party again. If you're walking off campus, then you can walk off through the gates that way, or you can walk off through the front gate. That's the gate that's out by on Bishop as well. Okay. So one big final round of applause to our class of 2021. Students, stay seated until our teacher dismisses you. We can go ahead and start with the back row. Students, you're going to go to your parents. Take your backpacks and your envelopes and go to your parents.
Backpack.
Cue the music.
I don't have a password, Donald. I don't have a password. Just kill it. Catherine.
Baby! Hold it! Baby, đây!
Oh. Here.
Baby,
Joseph!
come here.
Joseph! Kelly!
Mommy, hi.
Kelly!